We were doing door-to-door on Saturday. We were having some good results. People said they'd vote for me. People said they would put up signs. That was pretty cool, yeah. And so I got to this one door, and it was the husband was a conservative and the wife was a liberal. So the wife comes to the door and she says, "Are you a Republican?" I says, "Yes, I am." "Well, I'm a Democrat. I'm not going to vote for you." And she started to close the door. And I said, hold it. "Can I ask you a question?" And she stopped. I says, "I'm just curious. I'm running for county commissioner, and really basically what we do is we control the money in the county. And I'm very fiscally conservative. I'm concerned about our debt. I'm concerned about, how we're spending our money. Is that important to you?" "Oh, yeah." I said, "Well, would you think you might consider voting for somebody that feels that way?" We had a very nice conversation, and at the end she says, "Yeah, I'm going to vote for you." I said, "Okay, great." My name is Bill Petty. I'm the Republican candidate for County Commissioner in District 10. Back on August 13th, I won the Republican convention, so that made me the nominee. I've been living in Franklin for about 2.5 years. I'm married. I've been married for 55 years. Marriage teaches you a lot. I think one of my strengths is I've always been able to work with people that other people can't work with. I think I'm pretty good at finding common ground with people and building on that. I don't judge people just on one thing. I try to look at the whole person. If you want to pull people in your direction, it doesn't help to throw rocks at them. It doesn't help to demean them. I want people to know that I'm going to listen to you. I care about what you think, and I care about having dialogue that's productive. We have this $1.2 billion debt. It is a lot. It's growing. And then just the school district alone this year added $37 million of capital expenses. That's a whole side thing, and people don't see that. And that goes straight to debt. Right now, if we didn't take another loan out or float another bond in Williamson County, it would take 20 years to retire all of our debt. That's what happens when you have growth that's just not controlled. We have to be careful about over-regulation. I'm against under-regulation, but I'm against over-regulation. There's got to be some kind of a balance. Just look at everything that we spend. The problem is when you look at a budget, you're seeing line items. You have no idea what's behind the line item. We got to start going behind the line items. I don't think county commission communicates as well as it should, so people know what's going on, and I would make sure that I would do that. They would know every vote I make, why I made the vote. I will be sending out my newsletter, so they will have my email, and all they have to do is reply to me. I reply back very quickly. I like to think that I'm honest. I'm going to be straightforward. I'm trustworthy. I'm engaged. I do my homework. I listen. I care about what things are going to look like in the future. I care very much about what our children or grandchildren are going to have to deal with. Everything I look at, I look through that lens. I teach Guitars for Vets, which is a program where we give 10 free guitar lessons to veterans. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I do that. I volunteer at Grassroots. It's really fun. I've been involved with the school boards. When I leave someplace, I want to leave it better than I found it, basically. That's just really what boils down to. And that's what I try to do.